Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am here to give you a video talking about WrestleMania 31. As you can tell from the title down below, I it's called my WrestleMania 31 card. Um, this is the card that I think needs to happen. Well, not needs to happen, but I think is it that I think is good. Um, and I think it's awesome. I pretty much built this from TLC. Well, how about Survivor Series all the way to Mania? Um, and I think it's a good card. The reason why I made this is because I was at the barbershop board, so I wrote these down. I have all the matches. I have 12 matches on the show, one match on the kickoff, or the pre-show. I don't know what they're calling it this year. So I think that should be all fine and good. Alright, so I'm going to go through them and I'll talk about why the match is happening. So the kickoff has, and I kept it, like, current times too, like how it's going on today. So some of them build up all the way. So we're going to start with the kickoff. The match on the kickoff is going to be Kevin Owens, and he's going to defend the NXT Championship against Finn Balor. I figured why not just do it at WrestleMania. I think the WWE is missing the boat on that. NXT is a popular brand right now. Why not have the NXT get a big WrestleMania match? Because then they could say they competed at WrestleMania before they got to the main roster. It helped them practice. And I think they missed the boat on that because it's big on the WWE Network. I don't know why they're not doing it. Everybody loves NXT, so I think they should have done an NXT match at WrestleMania. It really wouldn't hurt. You don't even have to do... I don't know. But I'm doing that match because Finn Balor's the #1 contender to the NXT Championship anyway, so why not? And I was going to originally do Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, but I forgot that Sami Zayn's injured, so that wouldn't make any sense. So I just figured I'd do Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor, and I'd have Kevin Owens go over in this match. This match would be fantastic. The match I'm probably going to see that's going to happen next week is going to be the match that's going to happen at Mania. That would happen at Mania. Alright, so then we have the first match that's actually going to take place on the show. We have Cesaro and Tyson Kidd defending the WWE Tag Team Championships against Jimmy and Jay the Usos, the Ascension, which consists of Connor and Victor, and the Primetime Players, which consist of Darren Young and Titus O'Neil. This would be a nice tag team match. It'd have a lot of stories going on with Cesaro and Kidd and the Usos, and the Primetime Players and the Ascension. And every team will look at least strong. That's the Primetime Players would at least have a chance of winning. The winners of this match, though, would be Cesaro and Kidd because they just won the Tag Team Championships, and I'm going to join them as a tag team. And I have a plan. I'm going to build Cesaro up. I'm going to try to rebuild up Cesaro back to the main event status. I'm going to have him hold the Tag Team Championships with Tyson Kidd until SummerSlam. And then they're going to drop the belts there. They're going to get a rematch at Night of Champions. And then Cesaro and Kidd are going to break up, have a match at whatever the next pay-per-view is after Night of Champions. And then at Survivor Series, Cesaro's going to turn face. Well, he's going to be face already, but Cesaro's going to win the Intercontinental Championship, hold it until the Royal Rumble, lose it in like a roll-up. And then Cesaro will win the Royal Rumble, and then he'll go on to WrestleMania as a face and have a match against some sort of heel champion. I don't really know where the WWE is going to be at that point. And then Cesaro will become the brand new WWE World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. I think that would be awesome. The heel could be like... I can't even think of a heel. Maybe Seth Rollins or something. So I think that's awesome. Alright, so then we get The Miz versus Damien Mizdow. This match makes a lot of sense. They should be having their own WrestleMania match anyways. I don't know why they're not. There's a perfect opportunity there. Damien Mizdow would just go in on Raw like the night after Fastlane, beat the crap out of Miz, and you just build it up, have Mizdow say you never treated me with any respect. Miz say, well, if you were nothing before I brought you to the WWE, you have a nice simple match at Mania, and you obviously have Mizdow go over, get that big face reaction, and I think that would be awesome. So that's another match right there. And then we have the next match, Nikki Bella defending the Divas Championship against Brie Bella. The reason why I put this match there is it was the only match that really could happen at Mania. You really couldn't do anything else because this is the only match that would actually have story behind it. The way they would reignite their feud. Well, actually, here's how I would have done it. At Survivor Series, after Brie Bella helps Nikki Bella win the Divas Championship, I would have Brie Bella just beat the crap out of her the next night, and then they have like a feud. Brie Bella gets like suspended or something because she's still feuding with Stephanie McMahon and like the Authority, which consists of Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, Seth Rollins, Corporate Kane, Big Show, all that, and then Seth Rollins, J&J Security, Jamie Noble, and Joey Mercury. So then you have that match going on though, and I would have I'd probably have Brie Bella go over this match to finally get a revenge on Brie Bella. I forgot to mention, at the Royal Rumble, after Nikki Bella retains the title against somebody, Brie Bella returns. They have a fight, and then they're supposed to have a match at Fastlane. It doesn't happen because they can't. They're just brawling. So then it leads to this match at Mania, and you have Brie Bella go over by making Nikki Bella tap out with the S-Lock. I think that would be awesome stuff. Next match is Goldust versus Stardust. The match would be built up the exact same way as they built up the Fastlane match, except I would wait to break them up until after the Fastlane pay-per-view, and I wouldn't kill it off. I can't believe they killed off this feud. At first I thought Goldust like left or something, but they completely killed it off because Goldust was on Raw Monday. He was part of that Battle Royal smudge, so I don't really know why they killed off that feud. But I'd have the right thing happen. I'd have Stardust beat Goldust in this match, and then what would happen is the whole storyline is Goldust is trying to turn Stardust back to Cody Rhodes. So what would happen is after the match, they shake hands in respect, and then the next night Cody Rhodes returns. So I think that would be awesome. So that would be the stuff right there. And then we have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The 30 superstars in this match. I think it would be awesome. And the winner of this match would be Dean Ambrose. I really didn't have a place to put Dean Ambrose on this card, so I threw him in this Battle Royal. And it's going to come down to Dean Ambrose and Intercontinental Champion Bad News Barrett. And Ambrose is going to eliminate Barrett, and this is going to This is going to build Ambrose back up as a monster. He's going to utilize this to get himself over. So Dean Ambrose is going to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And then we have the next match. It's going to be Rusev defending the United States Championship against Ryback. This is a match that should have happened at Mania. I don't know why it's not happening. They had this feud going this year. And then they put Ryback in that firing storyline. With Dolph Ziggler and Eric Rowan, and they didn't do anything. So then they killed off the feud. I really don't like that. He's also feuding with John Cena right now, so they killed off the feud. I don't know why they couldn't at least have a match at Fastlane or something. But I just have it here at Mania. They always try to have Ryback is gonna eliminates Rusev from the Rumble match. That's the story right there. And then Rusev gets pissed. He eliminates Ryback. And then they're supposed to have a match at Fastlane, but Rusev attacks him from behind and lays out Ryback. And then Ryback, they have the match here, and Ryback beats Rusev. He finally breaks his streak, and Ryback becomes the new United States Champion. I think that would be a great moment for Ryback. It would push Ryback back up to that main level. I think that would be awesome. And then we have the next match. I accidentally switched these two matches because I was zoning out a little bit. So I'm just gonna. This is actually the next match. It's gonna be Bray Wyatt versus Luke Harper versus Eric Rowan in a Wyatt family triple threat match. I kind of think this match should have happened at least either this one or Rowan versus Harper. Um, and So yeah, that's the match right there. The feud would be built up that Bray Wyatt says he made these two. Pretty much Bray Wyatt's gonna carry the whole feud, mic wise, because obviously Eric Rowan and Luke Harper don't talk that much. So but Eric Rowan would be the face in this feud, and he at least will have some heat behind, some steam, some momentum behind him, because I would have had him go over Big Show in the Steel Stairs match, and Harper would be the Harper would have that Intercontinental Championship reign he had, and Bray Wyatt will have that Royal Rumble momentum. So I did put him in this match, and then have Bray Wyatt go over in this match, because I feel like he's the only one that really deserves to go over, because I think he's the only one that they would do something with him long term, and this would build Bray Wyatt back up. So Bray Wyatt would go over in this match, but I think this would be one hell of a match. And then the next match is going to be Seth Rollins versus Daniel Bryan. And this match, I think, deserves to happen. One, it would be a hell of a match. I think that would be awesome. But I think there's a lot of story that could happen this match. You can have Daniel Bryan put back in the Authority storyline without having to face Triple H again. You can have Bryan beat Corporate Kane in a match, and then he has to get to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, that's kind of the story. And I'd have Seth Rollins go over in this match, because Seth Rollins is the future, and there's another reason why he has to go over in this match, because if he doesn't go over in this match, then you can't do something else, if you get what I'm trying to say here. So that's that. And then I have this match here. The only reason this match is taking place is I forgot to book John Cena at WrestleMania, and I had no idea who to book John Cena against, so it's going to be this match. It's John Cena versus Sheamus. Sheamus returns at the Royal Rumble, and he turns heel, attacks John Cena. Well, no, he gets eliminated by Cena at the Rumble. He doesn't turn heel yet, and then at Fastlane, and then it just builds up. Cena and Sheamus are constantly at odds, and then eventually Sheamus turns on Cena, and they reignite their feud from 2009, 2010, when Sheamus first came to the WWE, and I think it'd be decent stuff. It wouldn't be great stuff, but it'd be decent stuff. I just think having Sheamus and John Cena go at it would just be better, because it's something for John Cena to do. The other thing I had in mind was Hulk Hogan, and I don't think you guys want to see John Cena versus Hulk Hogan. I had Triple H in mind, but that's already happened, so I figured why not do, even though this has already happened, but this makes sense too, because John Cena's never beaten Sheamus before. He lost to him in the tables match. He lost to him in that Fatal 4-Way match, at Fatal 4-Way for the title, and he lost to him at Money in the Bank in the Steel Cage match. So this is the only match that can really happen. And John Cena would go over by AAing him off the turnbuckle. And then that would be it. I can't just because John Cena, I feel like, lost to Lesnar. I just really feel like, I mean, it would be cool if Sheamus went over, but I just could not see. I can't even see the WWE doing this. I would have Sheamus go over, but I just don't see that happening. And then we have three main events on this show. One is Dolph Ziggler versus Triple H. This match makes a complete sense why this happens, because Dolph Ziggler was the final guy at Survivor Series that got the Authority out of power in the Team Cena versus Team Authority match. So why not have a match? And you have Dolph Ziggler say that you won't constantly keep me down. I open my mouth once, and then you just push me down on the code, because that's actually what happened. And you can have Triple H say, well, you don't have it. You don't know how to keep your mouth shut. I think this would be a fantastic build-up match. It'd be a great match. And I'd have Dolph Ziggler win by hitting 2 super kicks on Triple H and then the zigzag for the win. But this would be like a great match. Dolph Ziggler would be the huge underdog in this match, because Triple H is going to dominate, like, not a lot of the match, but most of the match, because I feel like Dolph Ziggler's that underdog. So Dolph Ziggler would go over in this match, and this would put him right in the main event status. And then we get WrestleMania 31, the match that you thought you would never see. You're going to get Undertaker, you're going to get Sting. And I wanted to put a stipulation on this, because I don't think this should be a regular match. It's going to be a no-holds-barred match. No countouts, no disqualifications. This is the dream match pretty much everyone wanted to see. The way I built this up is that the first Raw this year, Sting makes his debut. And then he like lays somebody out like Kane or something. And then the night after Fastlane, Undertaker returns. They have a face-off, and then they point to the WrestleMania sign, and then you can do some other stuff after that. But that's the main thing you do. And obviously, I'm gonna have Undertaker go over this match. One, because I think this is gonna be Undertaker's last match. And you can, even if it wasn't gonna be Undertaker's last match, you can't have Undertaker just lose his streak. It would be kind of weird if Undertaker lost his streak and then lost the next year. So that's how I feel. And I'm an Undertaker fan, so I obviously would have him over. But that just makes sense. Because this is going to be the retirement match for the Undertaker. This is going to be Undertaker's last match. This match is probably going to happen next year anyways. I know it's going to happen next year, but why not do it here? The reason I think it's not happening this year is they don't want Sting to lose his first match at WrestleMania, and then he's just nothing. So I think that's the only reason why it's not happening this year. And then we get the main event. It's the main event of this year's WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar defending the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Roman Reigns. The thing I would do differently for this Roman Reigns Royal Rumble win is I'm not having Daniel Bryan show up until the night after the Rumble. Because I feel like that's why people got mad was Daniel Bryan. They wanted to see him in the Rumble when he got in, but he got out too early. I mean, there's other reasons why, because they thought their guys that they wanted weren't getting enough showcase, so it makes sense because they really didn't think that. But I think people were just so excited that Daniel Bryan was going to win, so I'd have Daniel Bryan not show up until the night after the Royal Rumble, and then Daniel Bryan has a match with Kane at Fastlane, and then you do the match with Rollins at Mania. But yeah, this match would be awesome. And you can also do stuff too, like Roman Reigns goes through Seth Rollins. I know Roman Reigns was injured, but you can do other stuff with Roman Reigns. The build-up would obviously have to be the same, but it would be a little bit different. And then I have I'm actually gonna have Brock Lesnar go over. I know definitely Brock Lesnar's going to the UFC, but if you think about it this way, if you have Roman Reigns go over, people already hate Roman Reigns. Let's just say, well, actually, because people say he's going to be the next John Cena, so then people will probably feel that by having him beat Brock Lesnar. Nah, screw that idea. I'm going to have Roman Reigns. I'll have Roman Reigns go over because Brock Lesnar's leaving anyways when I have Roman Reigns conquer the Beast. And then Seth Rollins will cash in, lay out Roman Reigns, and become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Like it's probably going to happen this year. But that's the only match I have on there that I actually wanted to happen was Reigns versus Lesnar. Everything else is different. So let me know what you guys think of my WrestleMania code. I think it came out pretty well. It's pretty much like a tag team free for all because like a breakup tag team breakup free for all because all my card has breakup tag teams. The Wyatt families are broken up faction. Miz and Mizdow broken up tag team. Golden Stardust, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella. That's really it. The match that would probably steal the show would probably... I have no idea, actually. All these matches seem like they would be pretty good, except for maybe John Cena versus... I guess John Cena and Sheamus could be good. But I can see maybe the Dolph Ziggler Triple H match. That could steal the show. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can click right here to subscribe. And if you want to check out my other WrestleMania reviews or videos, they're on the playlist on this channel. You just have to subscribe to see them. But that's pretty much it, guys. See you later.